Tail of the tape, Ray Oliveira Jr. facing off against Luis Felix. 3-0 for Ray Oliveira, his last fight falling on February 13th of this year. 5'10", 157 pounds, New Bedford, Mass. And you have Felix from Cranston, Rhode Island, 5'9", 157. Let's go to our ring announcer, Pat Sullivan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Twin River Casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island for CES Boxing. This is the Ocean State Sublimation bout of the evening, scheduled for 4 rounds in the light middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and yellow shorts with an official weight of 157 pounds, a veteran of 4 professional bouts, hailing from Cranston, Rhode Island, Luis Rockstar Felix. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and white shorts with an official weight of 157.5 pounds, with a perfect professional record of 3 wins, 0 losses, with 2 big wins coming by way of knockout, hailing from New Bedford, Massachusetts, Prince Ray Oliveira Jr. Referee Joey Lupino with final instructions.
Okay, I went over the instructions in the dressing rooms, all right? More importantly, obey my commands at all times, okay? Your trunks are good. Yours are a little high, so if something hits right there, I'm not calling that low, all right? Touch them up. Good luck. God bless, guys.
4 rounds, light middleweight division.
And here we go. Highly anticipated fight. Should be aggressive.
Yeah, Travis, this is definitely going to be interesting. You see the way Ray just comes right at Lewis, backing him up right out of the gate.
Oliveira seems a little bit more determined. As you said right out of the start, I think he's more prepared for this fight than Luis.
Well, you know, of course, Ray's the straight boxer, and Lewis for sure is the MMA convert. But he's spent a lot of time boxing. He's really been honing his boxing game, and he wanted to give it a whirl. And I give Lewis a lot of credit for stepping up to a pure boxer in Ray. Not to mention, of course, Ray's dad is the very accomplished Ray Sr. But you see Lewis in a southpaw stance, and he's really coming forward with that straight left hand, trying to keep distance. But Ray Oliveira Jr. is just the consummate. He'll stalk you down, he'll back you up, and just press, nonstop pressure.
Yeah, he's really doing that right now. He looks very comfortable in there.
Yeah, and Lewis does too, actually. But Ray likes to work that body, keeps his hands high. See him touching the eyebrows because he likes to stalk forward. Good, solid defense as he presses the action forward. Comes in for those big body shots. He puts bad intentions on all his punches. Ray continues to press forward. Nice short uppercut by Lewis there off the lead hand.
Now they're starting to loosen up. It looks like Lewis is starting to find himself.
There's a little double jab cross finding the distance. But it's still Ray pressing. And this is what we've seen on a regular basis for Ray. What I like to call it in the past is he's a brawler, but he's a technical brawler.
Yeah, he does have a very technical look to him. And it looks like it's something that Felix is still trying to find in his early career.
Nice short left hand by Lewis.
Ooh.
Short lead uppercut as well. But when Lewis throws that left hand from distance, you'll see his left foot come off the ground, which means he's not bringing his feet with him. He's really not committing to that punch. He's kind of pawing that left hand. Nice,
Ooh.
solid, straight left, right hand to the body by Ray Oliveira.
And you're right, Oliveira just continues to press. Really has control of it despite, Felix is moving around, being receptive, but nonetheless, Ray just presses on, as you say, Scott.
What I'd like to see Ray do a little bit better, rather than press and chase, is press and cut off the ring.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely coming forward, but he tends to chase a little bit more than cut off. but very respectable round for Louis Felix there. Definitely wasn't overmatched.
Listen, he's coming in low. So he's coming with that uppercut. He's catching with that uppercut. He knows you're charging in. Don't charge in. Come with the 1-2. 1-2 right here. And then let that 3 hit. Right? 1-2 straight and that 3. Don't rush in. Come in off your 1-2. He's gonna go for the uppercut. Hug me in. Hug me in. Keep my hands up. Alright? He's just catching with that uppercut. Don't let him catch that uppercut. 1-2. Need some more water? Come on, man. Close him again. 1-2, 1-2, then that hook's gonna be it. That hook lands, straight back with that right hand, okay? 1-2, 1-2, don't rush in. I'm gonna go for the uppercut.
Ray Sr. with some sound advice in that end of first round, just telling him to stay with it, watch the uppercut.
In a basic 1-2 coming forward. So rather than just walk him down, throw hands as he does it. Come forward off something rather than just keep coming forward. Sound advice, and there you see Ray listening to Dad. 1-2 coming forward.
Now, Scott, is it me or does Felix look a little bit off balance at times?
Well, it's not so much off balance. Now you're dealing with the southpaw too, and any orthodox fighter will tell you that a southpaw definitely puts everything off balance. But Louis has a different style. Now he's changing back. In MMA, you'll see Louis change stances on a regular basis. I think that Lewis's corner wanted him to come out southpaw and maybe remain that way. So maybe this is something, now you see Louis change back. This might have been something they saw in Ray Oliveira's game where they wanted Louis to stay southpaw for as long as he felt comfortable to do so. Now you see Louis change back to an orthodox stance, and this is where Ray's starting to open his hands up a little more, not coming in. You see that? Ray opens his stance up a little. Now Louis is clinching. Now this is going to be a big telltale sign. The conditioning now. Louis back to southpaw. Ray coming forward off the jab of the 1-2. Nice stiff jab there. Nice straight left.
Yes.
Now that time you saw Louis.
He likes that one.
Well, he brought his feet with him that time rather than lean on it and take his back foot off the floor. He stepped into it.
Nice uppercut.
To the body, correct. It might have been a little low, and you see both fighters shake it off and tap it out. Now you can see Ray coming forward off that jab as his corner called for. In his corner asked for the 1-2. Here comes a nice flurry by Ray Jr. Louis kind of measured that straight right hand.
Just missed on a huge uppercut.
He held that left hand out measuring.
Oof,
nice.
Another just near miss.
I like the way Louis is, if he's not finding the head, he went right downstairs to the body.
He really is going to that body, you're right. Setting up for the head, it looks like a little bit.
Well, it
gets him to lean in.
Leaping right hand by Ray Oliveira that landed very well. Well, you tell your fighters that if you're having a hard time finding the head, you go to the body. Don't hunt the head if you can't see it. Straight left to the body by Louis.
I think Louis did a fine job this round.
He's doing very, very well against a very good boxer.
Certainly condition doesn't seem to be an issue for either gentleman.
No, what a lot of people have to remember, this in the MMA fighters world, they used to fighting, we're used to fighting 5-minute rounds. These are threes. It's a different type of conditioning for sure, but the conditioning should not be the issue.
Now, as a former MMA fighter, do you think that's something that Louis is thinking about? Is like, that's no problem.
That movement's fucking with him bad, man. Keep doing it.
I don't know about.
Keep doing it.
I don't know if he's saying no
Louis,
problem.
Don't back
but I think
up.
he's very confident.
Don't back up. Circle out.
He certainly
Remember
looks a
that.
lot better than he said.
When he comes charging after you, circle out. Don't back up. Okay? And then he's gonna leave himself committed once he lunges. Then you gotta throw your punches. All right? And throw that right, and from the southpaw stance, rip that, finish with the right uppercut every time. All right? From the southpaw stance, finish with the right uppercut. And then circle back out again. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go do this, baby. Get this thing. Get this thing, baby.
You heard Coach Vic right there, Travis, telling him, circle out rather than back straight up,
Exactly.
leaving Ray, who likes to come forward hard, overcommitted and overextended, and then finish with that up. And again, from that southpaw stance, this is definitely something that they like.
Yeah, you hear him telling him to stay with it. He just missed on a couple uppercuts in the last round, so it'll be interesting to see if he can land one of these.
Well, here you see Ray really being much more active this round.
Yeah, really pressing the issue.
I think Ray's corner might have told him this has got a little too close. You got 2 rounds, and in a 4-round fight, you give one away. The best you can hope for is a draw.
Yeah, you're not trying to
No,
put one of those under your belt. You're right.
You can't
Sense of
afford,
urgency is great.
can't afford to give one away in a 4-round bout. Nice stiff jab by Lewis.
Ray pressing the issue a little bit with a
And
combination.
he's clipping him. He's clipping him with that overhand right. It's coming over Lewis's low guard. Lewis is keeping his jab, his lead hand, his right hand, very low, almost under the chest. You see how low his lead hand is. That jab hand's very low, and Ray's coming over the top.
Oliveira is really seeming to find a way to get that hand over the top of his. There it
There's
is.
the overhand right. Lewis's left hand is dropping now. The guard's really coming down. This is the difference between boxing all the time and a little different with the MMA. And what you said, his balance is off a little bit. He keeps trying to reset that southpaw stance, and like I said, I think that's something they worked quite a bit in camp on. Might be falling apart a little bit now. Nice body head by Ray Oliveira.
Yeah, Felix looked very comfortable in the second round. Not so much trying to find that southpaw stance this 3rd round. And Oliveira's taking it to him.
This is what Ray does, is he really puts that grind on you, walks you down, paces you down. He just has bad intentions on every single punch he throws. Nice little shot. Over the top.
Very nice.
It's a chopping. It doesn't look like much, but it's a chopping left hook. This round definitely looks like it belongs to Ray Oliveira Jr.
Yeah, right to the final bell here, getting some on the button. Yeah, I was quite motivated from Coach Vic's in between rounds, but there's no telling what Ray said. Let's hear him again.
Come on there, breathe in. Get this closer, get this closer. My bad. Sorry. Breathe, deep breath. Deep breath in. Out slowly. Look at me, listen. All right? Put your left foot in the middle.
Touch him up, good job.
Middle of his crotch. When it's in the middle of your crotch, throw that right hand over the top, left hook. Water. All right? Left hand over the top like you're catching him, and then right hook. And drop his throat. Drop his throat. Bully him in the room. And let the referee do his job. Bully him, okay?
Ray, you better go in there and fucking handle this. You hear me?
Bully him.
It's the last round. You take it to this motherfucker.
I need him bullied. Okay?
After what we just heard, it sounds like the Oliveira corner is looking for more of the same in this round. And you could even hear his father chime in there, hey, you got to drop him this round.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Travis, as you can see, Ray's going to come out pushing now. Here it comes. And now, don't forget, Lewis took this fight on short notice. Not excuses or anything, but you got to wonder where the gas tank is, and you got to wonder where the fatigue sets in. There's a chopping left hook that Ray's father asked for. Over the top.
There's it again.
In the right hand. Because the southpaw, you see the southpaw stance. There it is. It's a low guard. Lewis is not keeping that right hand up high. It is so low that Ray Sr. is asking him to come over the top, and Ray Jr. is doing a great job of doing it. Now Lewis is changing his stance. He goes back to southpaw, and pay attention. He's going to come over the top and come up and clean him up with that right hook. He's going to chop down with the left and come over the top with the right hand. Lewis's guard is a little bit better when he turns to orthodox. but he drops those hands back down and watch him to come over the top again.
Oh,
Over the top again. Now he's going to come downstairs and he'll bring him back up. He's going to go to the liver, come up. Nice right hand by Lewis.
Yeah,
That slowed down Oliveira. Lewis, Felix definitely as tough as they come. Game fight here. Big right hand over the top.
halfway through this final round of 4.
Big over the top left hook. Oliveira just wobbled him. Here it comes. Looks like the finish is coming now. A little blood in the water for Oliveira.
Oh, another big right.
A lot of time left. Lewis looks like he needs to try to put more than one punch together. Little flurry here would help.
Yeah, Ray's having no problem defending just the 1-2 punches that Lewis is putting together.
Lewis do a good job slipping and moving though.
He is evasive. Ray just sticking with that game plan his father talked about in between rounds.
Big right hand by Oliveira. Nice counter by Felix. I love the hop.
Certainly giving it their all here in the final stretch.
Both fighters punching to the bell. What more can you ask for, CES fans? Great job. Great job.
Great bout out of the gate. We will go to the judges' scorecards.
That's how you finish, baby. That's how you finish.
Give him some water.
Good job, kiddo. Good job.
I'm gonna take his gloves off.
Good job.
Oh, we got to take him.
I thought so, right off the bat.
3 rounds of notice.
I was really impressed with him. Short notice, came in, more than respectable. And like you said, fought right to the very end, right to the final bell, both men.
I got it.
Round of applause for Ray Oliveira Jr. and Luis Felix. 4 rounds in the books, and we go to the official scorecard. Judge Glenn Feldman sees about 39-37. Judge Clark San Martino 40-36. And Judge Eddie Scungio 39-37. All to your winner by unanimous decision, Ray Oliveira Jr.
Big win for Ray.
Well, really no surprise there. I thought Ray carried the last couple of rounds and came out hard in the first, but great job by Luis Felix. He was a game opponent. All the judges had him stealing at least 1 round.
Yeah,
So, I mean, what more can you ask for? They both fought really, really well. Ray, again, he's the seasoned pro. He's the one who's the boxer, and a credit to Lewis for coming in short notice.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, like you were saying, Ray just had a better game plan. He stuck with it. I like how Lewis came in and tried to do the southpaw stance, try to mix it up a little bit, change things, see if he could take advantage of Oliveira. But Oliveira, he knew they knew what they were doing here tonight.
All right, CES fight fans, we'll be back. Twin River Casino.